Hello folks, good evening. Haven't done a video for a long time now. As previously stated, we are going to get out cruising this year. We haven't done it yet. We're already in April, but we are going to do it. So apologies for the lack of videos about cruising. But what have we been working on? Well, we've been converting the van again, the camper van. So I've had to strip out the interior because we're going with a rock and roll bed, so that's really cool. Going for a top of the range Rusty Lee's rock and roll bed, so that'll add some comfort to our travels in the van. And the good news is that I'll be able to actually carry passengers again in the back of the van, because up until this point I haven't been able to. What else have we been doing? So I think I made a video before of moving the fires round. So there's our fire on at the minute. So moved the fire round, got the one that was out the bedroom in the lounge now, and we've got rid of the one in the bedroom altogether, which is good. We've got some trips planned this year, so that's exciting. So we are actually going to venture into Birmingham city centre, which I've always wanted to do, so that's great. But the other thing I've been up to is my radio show. So on VDub Radio every Tuesday at 6 p.m. I'm on there now. So please check that out. It's an internet radio station. It's completely voluntary. I don't get anything for it in terms of monetary value, so I'm not promoting it to make loads of money or anything. I'm just, if anyone's interested, it's a really great bunch of guys that run it, and I'm having a great time having a go at that. But that doesn't mean I've stopped YouTube, so please don't think that I've stopped. I'm very much loving boat life. Although I am a floater rather than a boater at the minute, but that is going to change again. So just bear with us. The one thing I did want to raise on this is the issue with floaters, not boaters. So I've just used that term. So what is it that people think makes a boater rather than a floater? Is it just the people that stay in the marina a lot more, such as we have done this year because of work and other commitments? Or is it more than that? Is it people that just don't go out at all? So be keen to hear your views on that, so post them below. The other thing that we've been up to is we've been making sure that the boat's all ready for the summer. So I've been making sure the engine's running okay, been running the engine periodically. It's always good to keep the batteries topped up. Been making sure that the lighting, electrics and stuff is all working, solar panels drawing plenty of energy, that kind of thing. Because when we are ready to hit the cut, then we do need to make sure that everything's all ready. So that's important to remember. I want to do some more boat tours as well. So if there's anyone out there that has a narrowboat that would like me to do a vlog of your narrowboat, I'm really keen because I'm nosy. That's one of the main things. But I would be keen to get round some other people's boats. The other thing I did was in January I had the how can I put it? I stumbled across, I guess you could say, Little Venice. So the company I work for, their head offices are in Paddington. Their global head offices are in Paddington, and I had never noticed before, and I don't know if it's because I'm a boater now or whatever, but I thought, oh my goodness, there's a sign for Little Venice. Wonder how far it is, and I walked a bit further down the canal, and there it was. So I'll post up some photographs of that as part of this video, because it was really interesting to see how many people were down there and how many people had stopped there because of the Christmas break. How many engines were broken? Yeah. So there was lots of people waiting for repairs. Is that to get round the CRT's rules about how long you stay there. I'm not sure. Again, if you're down in Little Venice and you want to make a comment about that and prove me wrong and say that's absolutely not the case, please do so. Leave your comments below. I would be keen to hear from you. And I'm hoping that some people see their boats as part of this. But yeah, it was really interesting to see how people live down in Little Venice compared to round where we are currently. In the Midlands, so in Staffordshire. So yeah, I'd be very keen to hear what people have got to say about that. It seemed like a nice community, but then I don't live there, so it'd be interesting to understand what people think. So yeah, so lots of stuff coming up. Really excited about the year ahead, both camper van wise and obviously the boat. If you want to see some of our camper van videos, then let me know that as well, because there could be some people that like to see both. I do intend to put some on here, but yeah, keen to hear how you've all been going on over the winter months as well. We've had some horrific weather, probably on a par if not worse with last year's, but we're still here, still going. Really pleased to be here and really enjoying ourselves still, even though we're not going too far. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned. There are some exciting stuff coming, I promise you. I'm so glad that most of you've stuck with me through this, and I hope you'll find this year interesting. Yeah, so thanks very much, and I'll see you on the next one.
Snowflakes fall on the evergreens and they cover all the streets. Sing